Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's time for some 7 days. Cheers, everyone. Murky water at the ready. Ah, lovely jubbly. I think today, as I said yesterday, I think I'm going to bring storm frequency down to 50%. As, I don't know what your opinions are of this, but I enjoy the storms and I think they're useful early game. It's just if they faded out later, I feel that is the right way to do it. I don't know why. It becomes from something as part of survival to something that gets in the way. Hello there, Ben. Ben, you need to go and check on your late dinner at some point. But give me a shout. Could you check on it in 10 minutes? Or 5 minutes or something? Make sure it's okay. You might want to go downstairs and pull out that air fryer and shake the stuff and put it back in. Maybe. But basically, give me a shout and we'll sit here for a bit and wait and see if we get any people here. And we can go and sort it out for you. Sorry, just organising dinner. You're looking at the clock right now. You know the times, yeah? Oh, enjoying the drink though. Yeah, I'm thinking storm frequency needs to come down, just so it becomes a bit more playable as we get better at the game and that kind of stuff. But anyway, all good. Just my point of view. I just thought I'd give it a go. See if it makes a difference. Is it noticeable? Is it half the amount, or is it a bit random? I don't know. What else have we got? I also need to build kind of fancy. I don't know. We were going to play. Donna might be here at some point, but we were going to play with Donna. Donna eventually found us over on. Oh, let me just do that. She found us, and I've got to. It takes a while. I've got to set up the server. I've only just got her ID number and stuff. So once we get that sorted, we maybe could play tomorrow or next week or whenever. Next time we're playing, we'll get her online as well. But tonight we're going to be playing this. I've called the video Time for a Tower because I'm thinking I want to just pick a tower and just go and do one of these crazy POIs. But also, I have a feeling, are we not in that point where we're going to be, hey, Ease, we're not going to be getting a horde soon? I think we might. I don't know. We're not far off, are we? So we're going to we'll have a look at that. Hi, Ease. I was just chatting about storm frequency. I think I'm going to bring it down to 50%. Just because it's gone from part of survival to generally annoying now. So I just want to make life a bit more chilled so we can just get on with being beefcake with all the weapons and stuff like that. So maybe that's my new rule. Once you get yourself a Desert Eagle, you can bring the storm frequency down. But how are you tonight? You're okay? Are you all right? We're just chilling out really for a few minutes because I've got to go and make sure BCDISW streamer, my son, whatever that means, I don't know. He's never explained to me what that name means. Ben, what is it? Yeah, I think it'd be better. I think it will be better. It will be better. Just to make a little difference. Maybe bring it down. I don't think they've got many steps. It goes down to 0 then, which is kind of a bit weird. It'd be nice if it was 75, 50, 25, that kind of thing. Oops, let me take my phone out of my pocket, put it over there. Let me just check that it's not on like super loud. It is, because my car was in the garage today, so. But I'll always leave it on a little bit, just in case any emergency calls from my sister or anything like that. So, do that. Yeah, just chilling. Yeah, we're just chilling. Always chilling, you know what I mean? Chilling in the bar, relaxing. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else, you know. Eventually we could add, once we start testing this about more, we're playing this basically on default. We can up these to a few more enemies. Might be interesting to kind of do the next one. Maybe we'll do 10, next one we'll do 12, 16, 24, 32. We'll start pushing it. Let's put this up, blood moon count to from 8 till 10. That just, you know, at the moment it's fairly chilled Hey, Donna, there she is, relaxing too, and 77. Boo. So yeah, we got 2 changes whilst we're just having a bit of a chilled night. We're going to bring the blood moon count up by 1, because at the moment with the setup of the base, because it's working so well, you know, there's not very many points at the night where I'm having to kind of switch around and get a bit of excitement in there. Jim kills you in repo. Naughty Jim. Eratoga being naughty. So we'll up that just a little bit, and we'll try and up it each time. This will be for the day 70, won't it? We're bringing storm frequency down to 50% because it's now getting in the way. Just looking at any other fun little bits and bobs, really. I suppose we could do a playfall at some point where we up the difficulty. This was just a general nomad. Nomad's my default. And he destroyed an expensive painting. Oh, you can't take him anywhere. One day I'm going to have to play like insane with feral sense and all that lot just to see how crazy it can get. But yeah, all good. All good. It's all happening all good. So just checking Blood Moon range. Yep. We could do maybe after this we'll play some silly ones and we'll get Twitch integration on and stuff like that. And do some insano stuff. Maybe you want to try and kill me. Oh, that won't be very hard to do. But yeah, okay. Advanced, you know, there's bits to mess about with. Chunk resets time. Hang on, I disabled chunk reset time. It's disabled by default. Oh, that's where not just the boxes reset, but like the actual chunk. So if you destroyed a building, it will come back as well. And then, yeah, these are my defaults, as we know. Don't drop anything on death, but that causes you more problems because you end up spawning miles away. You can't spawn next to your bag. GR refund we brought back down as well. And then, of course, there's nothing there. Okay, good. It's 25-2. Ben, are you keeping an eye on things? I'm going to keep reminding you because I'm going to leave you to it unless you ask for help, and I'll happily just run downstairs and help you with it. We're just making Ben some food at the moment because it's been a bit of a weird day and he's having a late dinner. Playing on a server that's on Warrior with run speed, 50% XP, 25% loot. Wow, that is rough. Maybe I could just play one day. I'll die 100 times, but we could play. What would be the roughest game? The roughest game would be XP multiplier 25, right? We could have really long days. Now that might not sound rough, but it would be rough because you could end up just having humongous horde nights. No blood moon warning. All the enemies. All of these up to sprint and stuff. Although I think you do need to have these separate because it gets a bit silly. Zombie feral sense, of course. AI smell mode, you could put them onto nightmare mode. Wow. That would make you really work with it. Ben, be quieter, please. You could not mark airdrops, so you'd have to randomly find them. That'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? Having a everyday airdrop, but the marks off. So you'd have to kind of find them. So it could be good, but it could be not. And the storm frequency, does it go above? Oh my God. Put storm frequency up to 500%. You'd never be able to go anywhere. Now that 5 times the amount that I'm already getting. That would be, what? Why does it go up that high? I know I'm still in the bar. I'm still chatting, mate. I'm waiting for Ben to sort out his dinner. Because if I get into the game and then 2 minutes later he says, oh, you know, mate, I know I'm in the bar. I'm just looking and discussing. Hello, BCA. I'm discussing some of the options. Storm frequency goes up to 500. I'm looking at the options screens whilst I'm in the bar. I'm letting you have a chat and your little words point up just above the guy's beer. Yeah, I'm just looking at things and having a think about stuff. But anyway, storm frequency's come down to 50%. If you want to have a look, there it is. I've got to go this way. Storm frequency's come down to 50%. Blood moon count's going up to 10. So that'll be day 70. That'll be day 77. just as we push the base, we're going to keep pushing the base a little bit because, you know, with a bit of tweaks, I do feel this is possibly, dare I say it myself, I think this is one of the best bases out there for sure. And it's just one of those things that I just kind of came up with, and I think it's going to be a classic because the way they come up, if there's the only thing I want to do is there a way, is there something I could do, and I think I've got an idea, how to block the cops seeing me. And I think if we go above 2 blocks high, do you know where we've got those panels at the side, what do they call them, the fascias? What if I took 2 of those fascias out and popped them like this on the 3rd block high, just so we don't see the cops? I think that could really help. So they have to then go they can't see you directly, they have to go up, and then they do that. It's a bit of a change. Hey, 50, you're right, mate. Well, I used to do it with the stone axe. You know what I mean? But I haven't done that for a while, and I don't know if they've changed Dishon. So there's more like auto runners and stuff. I don't know, but we did do that. Was that a couple of years ago? A couple of years ago around Christmas. You can go back in my videos and have a look. I did a video series on it. It was pretty cool. Just waiting for some feedback from Ben on dinner before I start the game, whilst I'm having a chat with everyone. Ben? I don't know, we're randomly cooking food for him. Right, we might just go in, and then if I have to jump downstairs in 5 minutes to sort out things that he's spilt all over the floor, Ben. That's a whole other story. Let's go in the game. I'm just being an annoying dad, that's all. Right, let's get in the game. Day 70 is around the corner. Can we do a tower? I don't know. I just fancied it. I was thinking about it last night. I was like, just go and do a tower, even if you've done it before. Just get up there, bring a load of bullets, and just have some fun. You know what I mean? But we could sneak around the good old Dishon, couldn't we? We could do that, and just kind of get a lot of kills, have a lot of fun. It's the top I hate. It is a right pain. It's a right pain to do. It's okay if it's not a quest, because you can kind of get them to all fall off. But if you're doing it as a quest, you've got to kill them. Damn, it's hard work. But that's okay. A few guns later, in the face, it'll all be okay. Right, we're getting the environment up. Let's spawn in. How near are we to day 70? I can't remember from last night at all. And did I write any new notes? I think I did. Oh, there was a storm on and we were the other side of the world. That's okay. Sell all and Deagle Wasteland. We did all that. We're kind of stuck in this room here, and we were thinking of going down some sewers whilst the storm's on. Why not? Do I not have a light in my hat anymore? I don't, because I put all these extras in here. That's okay. I think it's bright enough for us all to see. But yeah, we're down in the sewers now. Let's check the old tacky is all reloaded. We might as well use some of these boots up, I think. That's a dead end. Let's nip in here and see what we've got. Oh, it's dark in here tonight. Definitely hear someone, so we'll start crouching. Oh, that was the worst sewers I've ever been on. I thought it was going to be more impressive than that. I think we're just going to have to run out here and then head out into this building here. There's the gyrocopter. We are in now. There is a zombie right there. We are in now. There is a zombie right there who's immediately woken up and is feral. Okay, I heard her behind. We'll get out of the damn thing. We've kind of woken everyone up. Okay. Let's see who wakes up. And then we'll just let everything calm down for a moment. Because I'm a hungry bunny. Somebody's banging something, because I've come a weird way. Okay, let's go in here. I guess they've come out. Right, unlock the door and have a look. Well, I guess we're just going to eat, because that would be a good idea. Whilst the storm's on. I'm going to sit down in the pile of water. We do need a little bit of water. I might treat myself. I don't know if the Nomad mod is adapted to version 2.5 now. 2 or 3 days. Okay. 2 or 3 days? 2 or 3 days of what? The Nomad mod. Not played that one. Let's open this one and get 50 we need. That's 2 of these. Let's get some of that in us. Right, wait for that stuff. Pick up the said water. Organise the buckets. The bucket goes there. Scrap that. Bring that down. And then I suppose we're just like doing a bit of looting and stuff. I suppose I could mess with all these bits. I'm kind of always tempted to get leather. There'll be a point where I need more. A lovely nightstand. Ben, are you back at your computer? Have you managed to get stuff sorted yet? Right, let's go and do this. We are... Yeah, those bullets were genuinely, you could tell they weren't as good. But I'll use them up. I'll use them up. Someone's outside making noise. Can we unlock this? We can. Anyone around here? No, there isn't. Got a lovely cooler here. Cooler. Half this stuff we probably don't need, but we're doing it anyway. Let's have a bit of a look around. Okay. There's someone over here. Ah, there's a fella there. Someone's coming in through this lot. They made it? Yeah, I think they might have made it. We'll let them just come through. There's someone from outside. Nope, still banging stuff. So we'll try and get rid of this fella here. Okay. We'll shut that door so no one can get us from out there. I'll have a look quickly here. No one there. Is anyone in this room? Might be someone in here. No, there isn't. Right, she can go down. Get out of the way. Then anyone in this room here awaiting us? No. Okay. Do we have any rando zombies? There was somebody making noise, but I don't think they're coming for us. A military chest, that's kind of cool. Brilliant. We've got one of these. We're going to take another treasure map. Because they're always lovely to do. I like that. I like that. And let's have a look around. What have we got? Was there one room that I closed the door on? Oh, what was that noise? Oh, hunting rifle quality 4. In here, I don't think there's anyone in these toilets. I don't think there's any toilets in these toilets. It's one of those again. Oh, there's showers, aren't they? That is weird. That is the stinkiest shower I think I've ever seen. Do we go up or do we go around these doors? I just kind of don't know. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. We're going to go up and have a look. Maybe we could have a look through here. There we can... Oh, hang on. Didn't we do one of these? We did, where I died, didn't I? And a different one with the blue guy. Oh, well, that's okay. Can we... We can break that. And then we could try and kill this fella. Yep, that's a bonus. I don't think I can see anyone else in here. Nope, at least it's one more down. Let's go up and see. We didn't go up last time. Or if we did, I didn't do it properly. Someone from somewhere's coming in. Use these bullets up. Okay, that might be people up here as well. Get rid of these blue guys, because they are hassle. Okay, no one else coming from this way, but there's the possibility that they're annoyed up here. Somebody blew up. You couldn't have got that annoyed. They must be hitting something. But that's their problem. That is their problem. Is the storm clearing up? Yes, the storm is clearing up. Okay. That's kind of cool. We don't really have to stay down here very long. Okay. Ooh. Right, nice. Where did they come from then? Did they come from downstairs? They must have. They must have come from downstairs. Let's keep going up. See if we can get a little bit of end loot. Oh, we can get some end loot. I think these guys will deserve some better bullets. Potentially. Depends how I do with my bow. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Okay, woke someone else up. Oh, the guys from upstairs appear, don't they? A few heads have exploded there. Has that guy woken up yet? He did. And quickly see if anyone else is there. Nice pile of books hidden away. We'll read that. We'll scrap those. And then it looks like we've got all of the loot that we need. Come on, what have you got underneath here? More books? Absolutely nothing. Right. It's just free loot. A few bullets to replace stuff. What is all of this? That one is a cracker book. Okay. So we'll go clonk, clonk, clonk. Howdy, Jim. How you doing, Heratoga? We were just stuck out in a storm, so I thought I would mess about. Bookstore. No. And car parts. Yes. And then this fella here. Let's see if we can open this up. There's a lot of people out there. Maybe that's a little horde in the background there. I don't know. How are you, Jim? You alright? Hope you're doing well tonight. We're just messing about. As we do. 77's complaining that you killed him. You killed him in repo. Spear Hunter we don't have. And we're basically kind of full. We did get a bag here though. Which is all nice. Just with some random little bits. Can we actually get up high? Is there anything funky up here? There's a funky little bag. Oh! We got a tier 4 pushy turret, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of a bit of fun. Now that's a bit of fun because we set it up. We can do things like go right. Zombies are coming, and you just push it down, and that's always a bit of a laugh. Let's chuck on these bullets. Oh, I like that. I like that. I don't think there's much else I really want in here. The whole place is packed out here. It's a busy world. You can have a slicey and dicey. Alright, nice. So we were over here looking for stuff and things. Let's just quickly sort this out. We were looking for stuff and things, weren't we? Is this a horde? Let's just go and mess with them, see if we can get anything from them. Yo, guys, what are you doing? Just trying to play a game and you guys are getting in the way. You, come here. Alright, no bags about or anything. But all good. So what were we doing? We were trying to find, we got a clothes store there, which I'm not going to work. We've got a new treasure map, which is lovely. But it is day 68. Okay. Yeah, I've tried it, but I've never really played it that much. Okay, that's a good idea. Why don't we do that? We can do the aircraft carrier mod. Guys, there's a lot of you hanging about over here as well. Are you part of the crew? Ah, maybe you're part of it. Okay, maybe you are. Yeah, you're where my loot bags are. All hordes have a loot bag. Thank you. And a couple of books around here. Okay, feel better now. I got my reward. Lovely jubbly. You are just annoying. Alright. right. Oh, lovely. So what is in there? We've got a couple of those. Excuse me. Couple of these, couple of those. Something popped up. I don't know what it said, but all good. All good. Well, we survived the storm. It's always a bonus. Hey, matey. And now I've lost my gyrocopter. Around here somewhere. I think we'd been there. We did the challenge, didn't we? I guess we're going to have to just try and fly out of here and head towards... What was that? Why have I put a marker there? I think it's a random marker for me to go. Let's go and check out this Trader Bob, because it is the new day. Let's see if we can actually get through any of this. We can. We'll head off to that Trader Bob, and then we will endeavour to go home, put some steel on, and kind of gather our thoughts. But yes, we could do day 68. So we've got 2 whole days. Ben, are you there? Did you get your food sorted? Or am I going to have to come in your room and say, oi? He hasn't said anything. I just want to check everything's all right in there. Ben? Ben? Yeah, I'll have to go and check on him in a sec, because he hasn't said anything. Hang on, I'll shout. Right, everything's sorted, so we are on for the game. Right, day 68. What have you got in your shop, mate? A little bit of a funky turn right here. Boom. Ow, don't stand on those. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Boom. Boom.
Morning. I got machines
mate.
that'll make
Yeah,
your
so
heart
this is a
skip
new
beat.
one. 68, 69, 70. All the drones are coming out. We've already got one. Although, where is
You're
my
so
drone?
tired,
I
you
left
probably
it
wipe
somewhere,
on
didn't
both
I?
sides of your toilet paper.
Oh dear. How'd you get your drone back if you've like left it somewhere and you don't give a damn? Maybe it's back at home. Yeah, did I pause the drone somewhere? Oh no, maybe I've lost my drone.
You name it.
Is it
Old
back at
Bob's
that?
got it.
Where did I put... Oh, somebody tell me where I paused that drone. It's not back at base. We're going to have to go back to that fire station or something. What do we got? What do we got? Big hat hitters, stuff like that. No main books or anything like that. Just stuff and things. Desert Vulture. It showed you when you zoomed
Maybe
in.
next time.
Actually shows you your drone, does it? There it is. It's back at home. That's okay. That's all right.
Why don't you take a look for yourself?
Boom, boom. Nothing much. Animal fat. Might start buying that soon. Things and stuff and things.
Well, you're
Okay.
lower than a
But
snake's belly in a
we can
wagon
ask him if he's
rut.
got any jobs. He does have Vanity Tower, and he has Dishon Tower up north. No, east.